Bank account opening balance. So once you have your bank account reconciled in your previous system, you might want to bring over a starting balance and any uncleared checks or any deposits that might have been missed at the end of the month, right when you went live. So to do that, first of all, we're going to have a bank account set up. I have one here called New Bank Account. You see this is totally empty. There's nothing in this. So I'm going to put a starting balance in, maybe a couple of checks that haven't cleared yet from the previous month, and a deposit. So I'm going to go to, let me close this up. We're going to go to off the home ribbon. We're going to go to General Ledger, and I'm going to go to New Transaction. So I want to put my balances in as of the end of the previous month. I select the date, add a line. We're going to go to bank accounts. So this one is New Bank Account. Detail. It's going to ask you for a reference number. The reference number, it could be something like an entry number, or you could just maybe put a date, something like this, whatever you like. The description, I might call this my statement balance. And I might have had, say, $35,000 in there. Now to put in any uncleared checks, I just add a line again, go to my bank. Now under detail, here's where I would put a check number. See, it might be check number 5693. And who is the check to? Could have been for maybe my electric bill or something. And how much was the check for? So it could have been a $450. Now, any uncleared checks will always go in as a negative dollar amount, And then you just add again for the next one. So you're just adding an individual line for each check. That's all you're doing. Let's say 5699. Maybe this one was to Park West or something like that. And then again, a negative amount. If I happen to have a deposit that I did put into the bank at the end of the month that didn't hit my statement balance, I can go in, add a line, and do a deposit. So here I'm just going to just put DEP for deposit, and then on the description I can say, this is my credit cards, cash checks, whatever. And then how much was the deposit for? I have my beginning balance here, my bill that I uncleared check, and then a deposit. The last line will be opening balance. So this is going to be my new bank. It'll automatically put the total. And then you just simply hit post. Once you do that, you can go over to the bank and verify the entries. Go to banking, my new bank account. So here I'll have my statement balance. There's my uncleared checks. You see there are payments, and then there's a deposit. Now, if I want, I can even check the box here and do a quick reconciliation, and that'll be my starting point. So if I say 930, 35,000, next, okay. I just leave it at that. You see it's going to be a difference of 0. Hit OK, and there we go. So that's my starting point in the system. There's the uncleared deposit that didn't hit that balance, and then my uncleared checks. And that is how to enter opening balances for your bank account.